I was on one of my favorite library-related apps, Hoopla, and I figured I wanted to test something out. I wanted to see if their recommendations page would actually fit what I wanted to read. I wanted to see how well it knew me based on the past comic books that I have borrowed. So I pulled out the random number generator and it gave me You Can't Live All on Your Own. Now, immediately just looking at this recommendation, I was like, oh, I really wanted to try getting into more manga. And this looks like a cute little girly pop book. It is, but it's also technically a call out. I'll get to there. So I read You Can't Live All on Your Own by Mizoko Suno with an open mind. This is just a comic about 4 girls that live in their own apartment. They're all roommates, and each of them has a different drama going on in their life right now. We have the focused on her boyfriend of 2 years who won't admit he's in a relationship. The girl who thinks she's getting too old and must find the love of her life. The girl focused on work and trying to prove the men all wrong in her office. And then the well-meaning happy-go-lucky girl that's just trying to figure it all out. Well, they're essentially all trying to figure out their life in their late 20s. They just have different dramas and different situations that makes it a bit different for all of them. As someone who is also in their late 20s, not that that's old, it is a very different time for you, though. You can have the friend who's already married and has 2 kids, but you can also have the friend who doesn't know what they're doing with their life and they're working their minimum wage job. Again, nothing wrong with that. It's just life in your 20s is that awkward period of time where you're still trying to get it all together and you all have different struggles. I'm probably also going to continue this series. They've got other books in it just because I enjoyed it so much. So to answer the question of if Hoopla gives you good recommendations based on your borrowed history, yes, they do. I figured that might be the case when I started this informal experiment, but I didn't realize how much Hoopla was gonna call me out. I thought, oh, they'll give me a superhero comic and we'll call it a day. But no, they specifically had to call me out being like, you're in your 20s, what are you doing with your life? But they weren't wrong, I really did enjoy that manga.